Tally ho, my name is KingFishOcean and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV with Heavensward. I almost burped then, by accident. Sorry, I was just drinking some tea because I am British after all. Anyway, so just a quick reminder in case there's anyone that might be watching this video and this is the first time they're watching me play Final Fantasy XIV. I am a bizarre, strange person who decided to skip all the cutscenes, not listen to any of the music, have the volume turned down basically. Didn't pay attention to any of the story because I didn't expect this game's story to be any good when I first played it. So I kind of just blasted through every expansion, including the latest expansion of Dawn Trail, and I don't know a damn thing about any of it. I don't know any of the story, I don't know any of the music, apart from stuff that we've already heard from Heavensward so far. So I really wanted to check out the story and thought it might be a fun time to check it out via a series on YouTube, so then I can enjoy it with you guys. So I've been doing New Game Plus instead, in order to replay the story, which is why I'm currently wearing Shadowbringer's gear. I have like a spear that's, I think, from Stormblood, I think. But yeah, it's a whole thing. But anyway, last episode, I actually recorded the last episode like 2 months ago. I've been recording these episodes way before they're actually getting released because I've been playing some other games. So every now and then I'm kind of like just chipping away at Heavensward, like chipping away at Final Fantasy XIV stuff in the background while I'm playing other games, and then releasing those videos later on when I feel like it's a good time to release them. But yeah, and I remember I met the brothers. There was the four Toms, House Four Toms, I think that's how you pronounce it. The brothers and the dad. One of the brothers was a fucking weirdo and kept like, he had like an infatuation with one of the girls or something who was just like, oh, I hate this guy. And the other brother was like a decorated like veteran soldier or something like that who didn't like me at first because I was like an outsider, and then we managed to earn his trust, and that was pretty cool. Anyway, welcome, Mistress Glacier. Shall I show you inside the manor? The only problem is because it's been a while since I last played this, I don't remember what voices I gave these characters, so this might be a problem. I might have to redo the voices. Divine Intervention. Tataru's there! The Photon Steward looks as though he has something to say. Ah, Mistress Glacier, my lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Arturel and Lord Emanolin. Emanolin, do-do-do-do-do. Emanolin, do-do-do-do. If you would remain here for a moment. You got it, sir. No problem, I can do that. I can stand still. There he is.
The hero returns.
Oh, it's voice acted.
I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanolane's life. Aye, he told me everything.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain.
I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
Zamail's a house? I thought that was just a dungeon. I don't remember this.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Is one of the boys in trouble again? If it's the younger one, I'm going to scream.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Alphino, okay, fine, but you do not mess with my daughter Tataru, okay?
Entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions.
Yeah, they were just going for a drink.
Claimed they made a number of inquiries.
A soft drink, but still.
Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail.
When are they going to give us his outfit, you know? I'm surprised that's not available, like, in the store or something yet.
How quickly we forget the petty nature of men.
True, brother, true.
Are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
His eyebrows are the same as his mustache. I just noticed that. It's like his mustache is just his eyebrows, but like rotated. It's kind of funny. But, like, look at this guy's outfit, though. It's, like, really cool. You know? These, like, big arms going up to, like, the ribbony bits could maybe be separate and be, like, a whole arm. Although I get the feeling that would be part of the actual jacket, and the hand option would be the gloves. But, like, I would love to have those arms as a separate thing. That'd be quite nice. Like, this, like, detailed pattern in the middle looks really nice. You know? Got, like, these cool, like, long boots. They should give us his outfit. Why don't we have this? I don't get it. Unless we do somewhere and I've just not seen it. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House Zamael is manipulating Sir Gruno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. I nearly misread that as violation, and I was like, what? He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us naught if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Aymeric. Yes, at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these charges. No, said changes. Alright. Out I go find Daddy Aymeric. I can see his luscious, beautiful face again. I really hope they make Aymeric's hairstyle separate one day and ungender lock it, because I think his hairstyle would actually look quite nice on a female character. It looks great on male characters as well, don't get me wrong. But I just think it could look quite nice, you know? It could look quite nice on a female character. I wonder how it would look on Koto, on this character that I'm playing as. Ugh. This music sounds like something from Soul Calibur, I just realised. I don't know if I've said that before. But I could see, like, this is a tale of swords and swords, you know? And then it shows, like, some cool artwork of Mitsurugi or something, whatever his name was. I don't know too much about Soul Calibur. I played those games when I was a kid, but, like, that was about it. I've never really been a fighting game fan. I kind of wish I was, though, because Soul Calibur seems pretty awesome. Oh, look at him! Oh! I'm choking on my lust. Oh, oh my god.
I love you.
Anyway. And Lucy is here as well, I guess. Just gotta turn off the auto thing. It has been too long, Katone. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances.
I'd like to come under happier circumstances.
I mean, what? You are come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it? Nod. Oh, what's his face? Hoshafant is here as well. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is more ludicrous, these charges, or that flying feathered whale. Oh, do I have to fucking do that shit at some point soon? I hate that fight, it's so boring. Ah! Anyway. That Sir Grino's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult. However, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. He said the thing! So is it Heavensward? I thought it was Heavensward. I don't know. Why did the music go off? We're just left with wind. Interesting. It's like the end of Undertale Genocide run all over again. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve His Eminence, Eminem, alone. I'm beginning to feel a bit like a Heavensward. Suffice it to say, the testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. So I had a really weird sleep today. Like, I slept just fine, but, like, I woke up with a bit of a headache. My eyes kind of hurt, and I just feel a bit kind of drowsy today. Like, I think I just maybe snored a bit too much or something. I don't know. Or, like, slept on a weird nerve, because I did have, like, a bit of a headache going on. Sometimes happens if I like sleep somewhere and I've like put a bit too much pressure on like a specific nerve. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith, and drive... Oh, I nearly burped again. And drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must Make sure the roaring happens. Roaring, roaring is coming. Eren Yeager steps in. We must demand a trial by combat. Whoa, those drums. Oh, that's good shit. But of course, I can be level 100 on a different class if I wanted to. In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, they'll never suspect the combat sanctioned by the Inquisition. The victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Oh, this song's good. This feels like the kind of song that's maybe not fitting for this exact moment, but it feels more like the dragons are going to take us. They're going to storm Foundation and they will kill everyone. But we will not let it happen. We will stand together! Yeah! And this song plays, you know? Sorry, I got into that. I got really into that for a second then. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance... Oh, is this like the typical combat music? You know, da 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 da. I think I've heard this song in A Realm Reborn at some point. But this is like a remixed version, if you know what I mean. Da 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 da. Oh, that's good. I like that. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Bruno in a second of his choosing. Another knight of the Heavensward, most like. Two of them? By the fury, that can hardly be considered fair. I could take them both with my hand tied behind my back and the spear in my mouth.
I'd like a different kind of spear in my mouth as well, if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, what? Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mr. Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill. And I'll have you know she's the best martial artist in the land. She's like, why? And then she kicks ass. It'd be great. I kind of wish that she actually was a monk now. That would be so funny. But she'd be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I'm ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I'm sure is Lord Haurchefant. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. You flirt. Nod. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Intentions are everything. That's a 21 Pilots reference. Katone, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. And when you have also made Dookie.
What?
Nothing. That's a very immature joke.
I love you!
Anyway. Just had to let Aymeric know of my intentions. Where the fuck am I going? Back up, I think. I really like the vibes of Foundation. It's probably one of my favourite locations in the game. Even if it's not exactly the prettiest location. To me, at least. Like, I've never really been a big fan of, like, Gothic architecture, unless it's in Resident Evil, and, like, snowy stuff. But, like, it's still pretty cool, you know? Cool as in cold. But, yeah. I have a fight coming up. We might be here a while. That's fine. These episodes are usually quite lengthy anyway. Listen carefully, Tony. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. And then Phoenix Rider will be like, OBJECTION! And it'll be great. And then he'll make out with the other guy that I forget the name of right now. Then in accordance with the law, they'll be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. And it'll be like the IT crowd. You kick open the door and you go, Father! And then you have a slap fight with the priest. It'll be great. It's a shame the IT crowd was made by a fucking asshole and a shitty person. But oh well, that show is still very funny. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grino's face when he sees his true opponent. 'Twill be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands. I'll be wearing a cheerleader costume and I'll be like, woo, yeah, you can do it, you can do it. If no one can't do it, then we're fucked. It'll be great. I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now are you ready? And I will look sexy with my midriff showing under my cheerleader top. Anyway, yes, I have all the fights on very easy. No, I don't care. I'm not here for difficulty, I'm here for story, damn it. That statue was cool. Tataru! Look at these smug fuckers. I'm gonna fucking kick them in the face.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury.
We're gathered here today
two souls in a trial by combat.
To celebrate the marriage of Katone and Amaric. Anyway. Enough from me, it's cutscene time.
Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile,
I did not expect that voice.
Did bear witness to these two foreigners consorting with heretics.
Heretics! I love when they say stuff like that. Yeah! You know, sounds great.
Let the accused step forward.
Look at Tataru. No! Look at my daughter. Alphinaud's confident as anything, but Tataru looks terrified. I just want to give her a hug.
Tataru, you have heard the charges leveled against you.
Tataru.
To refute Sir Grinno's claim and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men.
I, Alphinaud Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
It's still weird hearing a different voice.
I, Tataru, am innocent of this charge.
I don't know if I like Tataru's voice. I prefer it being higher.
Warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
And I'm like,
I always do her voice like this, and kind of like higher pitched and like kind of like cutesy and stuff.
To the old
you know,
and the
I don't
infirm,
know. I've got used to my voice for that now.
This right we allow. Very well.
What about the left?
Who will stand for this woman?
I will. Father! Daughter! I will defend my daughter! Let's go!
Justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mama's farce.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna kill everyone here. Including you, man. And you with the goatee. You with the chin strip, whatever you want to call it. You're all fucked. For you messed with my daughter. So now you must die. Did they, like, pull that door out and drop people in? What is this? The fucking Sarlacc pit? Well, what is happening? Not Sarlacc pit. The Rancor pit, I meant. From Star Wars Episode 6. Sarlacc pit kind of works, I guess. Don't put her on that! Or you are fucking dead.
Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
Can I get a high five? Whoa. Someone's over thingying with that axe. Defeat the Heavensward. Wow, we're at the end of the game already. That's crazy. It's crazy. Well, what do we have here? This one is mine, so we're gonna go and play with the boy. Bloody Winston, come on then, you wanted this, remember?
I have my pride.
Indulge enough, heaven swine.
I've got you now.
Oh wait, I have to do the chains. I thought I just had to defeat him to stop him from doing that. I know I'm very easy, but good god, you guys are fucking bitches. I'm still level 80, by the way. I'm not level 100 just yet. I haven't gotten around to... I've actually not been playing this game very much lately, apart from the events. Ha! Eat shit, motherfucker! Ah! Anyway. Your puny weapons are nothing.
We won!
Just do that real quick. fucking music. I hear this all the time in events, so it just feels weird hearing this here. The Fury has spoken. Alpha no Lavilia, Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Imagine if you could do this in modern day in a court of law. So, Mr. Daniels, we found that you have been smuggling cocaine into China. How do you plead? I plead not guilty and I appoint a champion. Who's your champion? I'm bringing in Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson walks in with his boxing gloves.
Okay, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
What are we doing? And then it comes in, and then like, all right, well, we assign some other boxer dude that I can't think of right now. They come in and they just start having a boxing match in the, you know, either that or the fucking prisoner just runs up and just like decks the jury in the face or something. Like, come on, let's go. You know, how crazy would that be? That'd be wild. And they're like, oh, well, I guess he won the fight, so I guess he must be innocent then. That doesn't make sense. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace. That was sudden. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks as always. Nod. I fucking knew it. I knew she was just gonna nod. It's her catchphrase at this point. Name one of your favourite, most iconic lines from the Warrior of Light in Final Fantasy XIV. Wow, you must be a big fan. Dun, dun. This music's in every event ever as well, so I can't hear this music without thinking of event quests. Am I going to get a cool outfit after this? Do I get a t-shirt with little Ladies' Day characters on it? Anyway. By the Fury, what a splendid victory. Did you see me in my cheerleader skirt? It was fantastic. To see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the puissant? Never seen that word before. Bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive of me the waking sands. I mean, this chocobo whistle. Is that the black chocobo that you usually get? Yeah. With it you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. That is bullshit, because you can't fly in Heavensward without doing all the fucking, what you call them? The ether currents. It is very adorable, though. Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Katone? Will you take her for your steed?
No.
Because I have a motorbike that I much prefer. I might use the mounts just for a bit, though, just for fun. Lord Horshaphant, chocobos are prohibited in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. You made that up. Or the Stohid. The Stohid. With double S at the start. Your steed must remain outside. Come on now. The chocobo just fucking bites his face, like bites his head off. Oh well, what's a man to do?
Me. That's what he should do. He should do me.
Me what? Huh?
I can't hear you over all this music. I didn't say nothing.
Ether currents now accessible. I've already done them all, thankfully. Collection expanded. Ether compass acquired. You have obtained a black chocobo. When riding the smoke, you'll have the ability to fly, providing certain conditions have been met. AKA the fucking ether currents. I hate the ether currents, by the way. Like, I really wish that it was like a one-time thing, and then I would be okay with it. But you have to do it on every single character, and it's a collectible where you have to go around all the maps, finding every single ether current in order to fly in those locations, and it sucks. It's so annoying. I would prefer to just be like, you have finished this expansion. Okay, you can fly now, instead of doing stupid collectibles that are just not fun. Yes, I know how it works. I've done them all, damn it. Look at this shit. I spent time on this. Here's Heavensward. Here's Stormblood. Here's Shadowbringers. Endwalker. There's some slight location spoilers in here, so I apologise. And there's Dawn Trail. I've done them all, goddammit. Oh, it's this evil-ass looking dude. I think he was teased at the end of A Realm Reborn. Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is the exoneration of your comrades. They shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to the Waking Sands, to Fort Holmes Manor. The Count has done so already. Would doubtless be good to discuss the day's events. Cool. I've got to say, it feels good getting back to this game. I think the first episode of Heavensward, I did that, many months ago at this point. It's been a while since I did that episode. Because I'm kind of doing these episodes in the background, like I said, and then sort of trying to get them sort of done so I can release them in a timely manner, rather than it taking a year or so, or over a year that it took to do to do A Realm Reborn. But yeah, it also means that I can play other Final Fantasy games in the meantime, which would be good for this game, because this game has a lot of love letters to other Final Fantasy games. I'm well aware that the Dawn Trail expansion seemingly has a lot of Final Fantasy IX stuff, so that's really cool. Sorry, I keep having issues with mustaches curling up my nose, and it's so fucking annoying. Anyway, the lads are back. Halone smiles on us yet again, Mistress Glycia, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess, to this room we're all blessed. That's a Panic at the Disco reference. Anyway, I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of? I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. I don't care about you, go away, you little shit. Besting two of their Heavensward while the city's elite looked on. By the Fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. I like how Arthur just went. And that was it. My lord! What now? Jesus Christ, it's always something with these guys. We have just received a message from the vault. Vault 76? Vault 101? Which vault are we talking about here? Is it Lucy from the show? His Eminence the Archbishop requests the presence of Mistress Glycia. An invitation from the Archbishop of Banterbury? What an honor. Nod. I like the flowers in the background. A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, who's that guy in the background? He looks from this angle, he's a very, very tiny man. You would be wise not to delay. Go, Mistress Glycia, we shall speak about Anonymous another time. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside. Alright. Let's go meet some vault dwellers and get a pit boy. Sweet. That would be such a strange crossover for this game. I like the fact that a lot of the crossovers for this game, apart from Fall Guys, which was very weird but very funny, I liked the fact that a lot of the crossovers have been a bit more fitting. I guess I'm just going straight up here. A bit more fitting for this game, you know? I'm still very shocked that we don't have a bigger Dragon Quest event though. We've had one Dragon Quest crossover where we got a slime hat, and there was girls that flirted with us. That was fun. But other than that, it was kind of quite a lame crossover. And yet you've got other games like Nier Automata that has an entire big-ass fucking crossover. You know what? In case you don't know anything about this game, look at this. It's saying, you can't do this because of item levels. These three raids, these three Alliance raids are all Nier Automata. The Nier Automata content where you go through areas inspired by Nier Automata, and it's fucking insane. And I think 2B and 9S are in that, and there's music from the game that you can get. It's fucking crazy. And yet Dragon Quest, which is way more of a fitting crossover in my opinion to a degree. No hate on Nier though, by the way, it's an amazing crossover. But Dragon Quest has barely anything. I don't understand. We are honored to receive you, Mistress Glycia. This way, please. Receive you. There's a Yakuza reference in there somewhere. Very unhappy with how those games have been recently. Kiwami 3 looks like fucking dog shit. But oh well. So I won't be playing that game on the channel, by the way, if you've been waiting to see if I'm going to play that. I think I'm kind of done with the Yakuza games now. Why do I not have my hat on? Where's my head option? I want my wings, damn it. Is this going to be voice acted? I feel like it will be.
Your Eminence.
Yeah.
It is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
Oh, I love you so much. God damn. Look at this fucking... Fuck, what's the lightning guy? What's his name again? Kind of looks like him.
The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise.
You know the summon?
I am Thordan the Seventh, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
Archbishop of Banterbury.
I come here that I might offer my personal apologies.
Those fucking eyebrows.
You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate. But, as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result.
They messed with my daughter. Kill this guy! Throw the spear through his heart.
Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information.
Fucking idiots. Typical cops, am I right?
Has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
Execute him.
An
right now.
Unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain.
I don't trust you after the previous time I saw you. I think you're a villain.
That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Those fucking sleeves, Jesus Christ.
Your Eminence,
Overcompensating or what?
As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Alright. Well, that was quick. Yes!
I love you. Marry me, please.
Personal headcanon. After all is said and done with this game, Katone and Imrit get married.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Ascians?
Okay, why are we bringing up the Ascians?
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them.
I'm sorry, what?
Entertained them as guests, even.
I put on a disco party for them and they were like, do 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 do.
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the Dragons.
Don't tell me you took the deal.
I have no intention of aiding their cause.
Good. I don't trust you though. I feel like you're lying to me.
Puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light.
Good! I'm gonna kick him right in the tush. Right in the butt.
If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
Nod. I don't remember putting those earrings on. I don't know where those have come from. Maybe I need to recustomize and check those. I usually wear my carbuncle earring because I started this game as a summoner. So it's like, it's a link to my past. A link to the past! Ah, it's fucking Zelda. Maybe I'll play that game on the channel one day. I don't know. I've never really been like the biggest fan of 2D Zelda games, but maybe it might be fun to play through them someday. That could be an interesting time. Speak with Alphinaud for Tom Manor. Who the hell is Tom? And what is it all for? Whee. 360. 360. 360. I do that all the time and I don't know why. It's a weird habit. Anyway, back in we go. Yes, we'll go inside. 1 second, just got urgent business to deal with here. Gotta pat my daughter on the head. Gotta do it. And give her a hug. That's too far. There we go. A little bit closer. There we go. Give my daughter a hug. Gotta give her a hug, god damn it. It's all for her. I will change this world for her. Anyway. Alphinaud's pretty cool too, I guess.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
Oh, you know the usual.
Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced.
I don't know.
I don't trust the old man.
Gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well.
Curious to see where this Ascian story is going to go.
Contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
I feel like the Ascians continuing to summon primals makes no sense.
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you.
Because we've beaten every single one of them, so I feel like they should change their battle plan,
When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Raubern is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
Oh, shit. We should probably do something about that,
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiphon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay.
You damn right, let's go save our boy.
We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Raubern.
And then we take down Uldar and take it back. That's what the Sultana would have wanted. God damn it, I miss her, she was so adorable. I want her hairstyle in the game. God damn it. Give us her hairstyle. Anyway. Flame General Affairs. He's having an affair? Wow. What a plot twist. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Uldar without a plan. I can fucking do it. Just let me switch to Viper, level 100, dual swords, and just take everyone down. It'd be great. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Lominsa. Ah, you heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavours, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Photom and a Lominsan consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I'm happy to report that we have yet a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any efforts to rescue Raubern. We're gonna commit fucking civil war between the three nations at this rate. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Zamthael at Bulwark Hall. I'm very gassy today, apparently. On the lower decks. He'll admit you to the bridge. You got it. Time to go home. Well, to my home. Oh, I've not done my Wondrous Tales. I forgot about that. Oh well. You know what? Fuck it. I'm making a stop to go get my Wondrous Tales. I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. Apparently you can't do Wondrous Tales stuff in New Game Plus. So I forgot about that. So, oh well. Anyway, back in good old Limsa. I love this place. Even if it is a wretched hive of scum and villainy in terms of players sometimes. But yeah, you see a lot of weird shit going on in Limsa sometimes. Or Ligma, as I sometimes like to call it. But I still love this place. It's my home, damn it. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I will take you to her.
The word.
Alright, we're going. Probably another cutscene, I imagine. Probably voice acted too, I'd assume.
I'm back.
Wow, you look bright.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See.
Did they change your voice actress?
Glad was I to learn that you had.
I know a lot of voice actors got changed in this, but I didn't know she was one of them.
We had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn.
I just want to be a wanted woman to Americ.
On the contrary,
I mean, what?
'Twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seedseer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes.
This is freaking me out.
Until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found.
She's got like a completely different accent now
Our
as well.
was simple.
She's kind of going a bit like this now.
To accuse
and it's
the
weird.
saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms.
It's going to take some getting used to.
The Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
Okay.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
Wait, sorry, I zoned out for a second.
She was well aware of that.
Who are we talking about?
For fear of what
Sultana?
might ensue that
Sultana?
she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted
that's
the
Lord
Sultana's
Dorito
assassination
to you.
in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
Interesting.
To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
What is this? Fucking Queen Elizabeth
Mayhap they're
all over
waiting
again?
for a fitting moment to
Huh?
break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon
Executed
hearing the
to a
news,
higher
I
position?
could not
Good
help
for
but
him.
wonder why he had been kept alive for so long.
He really deserves it. He's been working hard for that
Pray
promotion.
mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved.
At least he can draw.
But
That's
if
nice.
his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino.
They're gonna blame the death
Following
on...
his capture, Rauban
Rauban?
has been held in the
I don't know.
Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band
Queerly?
of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Wow, he said that with a lot of frustration.
If I read the winds are right.
Like,
the
oh,
arrangement
those
between Lord
guys.
Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Interesting. So, what was their name again? I forget the name of the ninja girl. I think she was a ninja anyway, I can't remember. Need to turn that off. Rauban's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Uldar. It would spell the end of the Alliance, and war like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it forces you and yours alone to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. That's it! I've come up with a new responsibility. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You'll find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll working in a kitchen. She's become a kitchen hand now, I suppose. She's making pies. I hope they've got gravy in them. Anyway, back to Revenant's Toll. You would think that we wouldn't be able to return to Revenant's Toll, and that Uldar, like, would have sent soldiers to, like, guard the place to make sure we don't come back. So then they can, like, arrest us when we get here. You know, I don't know. This whole thing, like, the fact that we can just go back here. See? There's literally Crystal Braves here. Why would they not immediately try and arrest us? Oh. You have some nerve showing your face here, traitor. To haul you in for your crimes, mister. And I would accept you'd be doubtless put up a fight, and I've been ordered not to bring conflict into town. Our priority is to protect the people. We can't risk innocent bystanders getting hurt. If I were to find you anywhere else, though, you'd not be so lenient. Consider yourself warned, mister. Anyway. Hi, Allison. I like your green shirt. It makes me think of Legend of Zelda. We have to go up. Might as well just do this. It's just easier. Alright. Yeah, look at this little cute little Lalafell with a little outfit on. Stood on a stool 10 miles away from there's a lot of green in here. Look at these peas! They are so low res that I kind of like them. Holy shit. Anyway, hi Higiri. I thought we were going to find the ninja girl or whatever that we helped, but I guess maybe she's not a part of this.
Mistress Katone, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force.
I'm gonna go in there and murder all of them.
Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Hall, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright. In search of Rauban.
Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limsa Laminsa that you were searching for General Rauban. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the the Marasaja pit. In the same juncture, Yu Yu Hase, which sounds like an anime, and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out the Waking Sands, Daware at Highbridge, where I too am bound. Alright. Gagged and bound. I had to pause the video for a moment because I have this issue sometimes where, like, if I do a lot of like reading or if I'm like talking a lot during a video, which you kind of have to when you're doing YouTube stuff like this, I sometimes get like a little bit like lightheaded and stuff if I've had a bit of a weird sleep. It's just kind of a bit of an issue. Like, I'm not like taking in enough oxygen, I guess, or something. So sometimes I have to just kind of like pause and take a break.
I had to go do that real quick. Back in Camp Dryborn. This is weird. This is weird. Back to the weirdly glitchy audio as well. Alright. Behind here, I guess? Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I've been expecting you. Time's of the essence, so I shall be direct, like a Nintendo Direct. Metroid Prime 5 coming soon. Yu Yu Hase and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution, where Raban will be turned into a CEO. Hozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Alright. Sure. I like the music of Hozan. Take me to church. I will travel, let the shining light. You know? Good artist. I actually did really love Blood Upon the Snow, I think it's called, from God of War Ragnarok. The song is so fucking good. So good. The Game Awards performance was fantastic for that as well. Very cool. Gave me freaking goosebumps. Anyway, hi. You come at a good time, my friends, but moments ago the traitor Ilberd arrived and entered Halatali. From this we may be certain that General Raban is being held within. Alright, well, let's get on with it then, I guess. Keeping the flame alive between me and Aymeric. I mean, what? There is no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. Who the fuck is General Alden? Is that his second name? Or something? I thought he was just called Raban. I'm confused. He must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations. My preparations are kill. That's it. Tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Alright, battle time. Let's go. I assume Alphanor's coming with us. Is this voice acted or... Oh. Fucking scared the shit out of me. She's back.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
My lateness. In it.
Lady Ugiri!
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphanor.
Yay!
I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
I once again did not expect that voice from her. Anyway.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it.
What a baby-ass bitch I must have seemed.
Lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Alright.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
Forgive us the waking sounds.
My lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Raban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dawade and Higiri with you.
Dawade about to think. Oh, bye. Would have been really funny if he threw a smoke bomb and we just saw him running away.
With me!
We did not seem very enthusiastic. Like, oh, right, I guess we'll go in now. Slowly stand up. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Whoa. Yo, this music. Not a soul from the Colosseum to be seen. This bodes ill. Take the lead, Katone. I shall follow close upon you. Alright, you fucking got it. Da, 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 da. I think we've heard this music before in A Realm Reborn. Or maybe we've heard it in Heavensward already, I don't know. Or at least we've heard the melody. I love that sound every time I hear it. Alright.
Leave this to me.
Alright, another one down. I usually would just drop down. Actually, can I drop down though? Or is it gonna be a bit weird about it? All of the Crupolari, the general, but where are his captains? I mislike the look of the general. I wish you could make those longer. They're way too fast. You came.
Yes, I did.
She's aura farming. Yo, what is this? Halo Reach? Or Halo 3? Nice fucking bubble shield. He's bound by some matter of magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. May well be booby-trapped. That sounds great! Set off the trap! There'll be boobies everywhere! I've heard of such devices. The crystal braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. That will not be necessary. Oh.
Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly into the bosom of fall.
Fuck yes! I mean, what? Where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Wait, which one's fall again? Which god is fall? I don't remember. I don't remember. I heard both of them and I was excited. Destroy the portcullis. Alright, you got it. I'm fighting my greatest enemy yet. An iron cell. Nailed it. Zoom out a little bit. Ha! The way is clear! The mist remains. We must stop it at the source. What is this? The movie The Mist? I shall tend to the general. Please see to the mist and the key. I kind of remember how to do this. The braves have the key. Because once again, I have played through all of the expansions and stuff. I just didn't pay attention to the story. I skipped the cutscenes, didn't read any of the dialogue, and didn't listen to any of the music. I basically just zoned the fuck out every time I played this and had like Twitch streams or like YouTube content on in the background. I don't like the fact that the icon for the mist looks like some gross slime, you know, like this. It just looks weird. Wait, I said I think I know what I'm doing, but I'm starting to worry that I'm going the wrong way now. Am I going the wrong way? I genuinely, I don't, oh wait, no I'm not, there's a thing up there. Just because there's no enemy, oh, there wasn't any enemies for a second there. Take this, you swine! That's one down. I think there's like two of them from what I remember. That takes care of the mist. Oh, maybe not. Alright, I guess we go back then. The mist has cleared! Next, to find the key and free Ralbarn. But first we deal with these little bitches. How did they survive the poison?
Bah, looks like we'll just have to finish the job.
Dun, 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 dun. Identification key. The key to identifying who the fuck anyone is in this game. Anyway, go back, I guess. The key! Take it to Realm. I'm working on it. Jeez. So impatient. God. Gorsh, Mickey. Gorsh, Elfie. Imagine if Goofy was the main character of this game. I'm the warrior of light. You know, that'd be wild. On the plus side, at least I can take the shortcut again, so that's nice. Alright, I'm here. Time to deactivate this thing. There you go. Alf, you put your foot in it. You really put your foot in it now, Alf and all. My fags. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. Alright. You got it. Quits the game. You got it. She told me to do it. I should have known what a clever contrivance is the warrior of light. Well done, hero. I forget what his voice was like. It's time to kill this bitch. I'm gonna fuck him up. Ill bird. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, Scions, let's get this over with. You are so fucked, you little bitch. Oh, it's just me as the GM. Activate everything. I am no hero and never will be. Oh, missing dialogue here because it plays too quickly.
I have you now.
That freaked me out. Might as well take down the extra enemies first. Actually, you know what? Alphinaud's not doing it. Can you fucking target the right enemy, please? I'm trying to target this one. God damn it.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Will you? I'll tear you limb from. Down he goes. Little bitch. Smells like bitch in here.
This changes nothing.
Nothing. Well, I think he's had a voice change as well.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Fine. Rips his own arms off, puts him on the ground.
Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
I don't know if I like his new voice. No offense to the
who is
voice
responsible
actor.
for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite.
Huh?
If you think you fight for justice, lass, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them.
Is this true, Alpha? No?
And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen.
Is he suddenly becoming a good guy? The fuck?
Years in servitude. Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free to think
That's
and
theirs.
to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
Okay. Smoke bot a flashbang. God damn it. He just ran away.
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
Now is exactly the time, because then they're just going to cause problems later on. I fucking hate when games and stories do this. They're just going to come back and cause more problems. We should deal with it now. God damn it.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me.
Oh, is that a voice change?
Dead?
I'm not sure. I liked Rabon's
We're all
voice.
of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
There is not a single thought going on behind her head right now. She's just... on your feet. We stand with you. On your feet, gladiator. This fight is not over. I do stand with him, but, like, I kind of like this one. It feels more fitting for him, I guess.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till it avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass.
Oh my god, I saw up his skirt for a second then. How lewd.
Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
He didn't say nothing, that was weird.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
Why does his arm look like that? It's like very solidly cut.
As did we
That's
all.
weird.
And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope. But I have reason to believe that her grace may yet live.
What? She was poisoned, though. We saw her die.
But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
Without what? Without delay? I don't know. Yo, look at that crunchy-ass floor texture. Hell yeah. That's good shit. That's good shit. I like it. Very crunchy. Oh, okay. Well, guess I'm out here again. Hi, gang. I'm assuming, yeah, I had a feeling this wasn't going to be voice acted. The general is safe. What news without... My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilberd and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. Ninjas away! Who the fuck are you? General Alden, I presume, and the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Yeah, agreed. Who are you? Identify yourself. Or yourself. Undertale reference. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the Waking Sands. He said the thing! Know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you, General Alden. If you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage. You may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Urianger, huh? I wonder if he's had a voice change. A voice actor change, I mean. Alright. I have spoken with Arianger via Link Pearl. He confirms this man's story. Ralban is in safe hands. Let us make our way to Vesper Bay. It has been a while, but we're actually pre-returning to the Waking Sands. So that's fun. Get to finally go back though. Alright, I didn't think it was going to play the cutscene as soon as we entered, but here we are.
My dearest friends,
Different
praise
voice,
be
yeah.
unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Oh, and there's a Pippin. Father!
Pippin! My son! And Master Papashan besides.
Papa Shango.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save
all...
your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
Did they change her voice? Or is this someone else?
You.
Oh, it's someone else.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions,
what a fucking outfit. What is happening here?
I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthorn.
Dulala fell.
Of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
I'm very confused.
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
No, I didn't, but fair enough.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Just tell us for fuck's sake.
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji.
Okay.
'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends.
Interesting.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess,
Look at Ralban's
I would
stance.
say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Interesting.
Oh, Nanamo.
I'm glad, because she was adorable.
I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one
But
may
only
call
because
the
there's a
man's
plot
methods
here,
into
otherwise I
question,
feel like he wouldn't give a
It cannot
shit.
be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering.
Your hat is so shiny. Like, holy shit.
I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people.
And we need to get Rauban a Wakandan
As for the
arm.
more worldly kind of wealth, I am content
Just
to
like
let
Bucky
Lolorito
Barnes.
help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind.
Okay.
You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue her grace, and take your place at her side once more. For her sake, and that of our nation.
Alright. Rescue Rauban, rescue the Sultana. What next? I suggest you get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay. Bye then. Enter and leave the waking sound. Oh, maybe not. I had not counted on Prioress Dulala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultana proved more prescient. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Rauban, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Uldar. We couldn't have done it without you, Katone. Thank you. Nice. Okie dokie, so this is actually a different recording session from the last episode. I think when I recorded the last episode, I just didn't really have time to finish off the episode, so... Because I tend to do these episodes longer than other videos that I do, because this game is goddamn huge, and it will take me like 900 years to get through this game if I am just doing like 40-minute videos. So I try to do at least maybe like 2 hours or something, just to get a decent amount of story done. So the Sultana seemingly is alive. That's all I remember. Anyway. To siege or not to siege? This isn't Rainbow Six. Do I have a... No, I don't have that on. Tataru? Yes. Wait, what? I do? God fucking damn it. 1 second. Let me see if I can find that. Tataru? Yes. General Rauban is now in safe hands. In the text chat that I'm currently covering up. No, I'm trying to get off the text chat. What? Another assault? Very well. We should return at once. Pray notify the Waking Sands, the Count of our coming. It would seem that we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims. Mountain Dulala. That being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Terrapin and the others to investigate and return with all haste to Ishgard. You got it, small friend. Hell yeah. Today is going to be a very Final Fantasy themed day, I feel like, because I'm like finishing off the rest of this episode. I've got Stranger of Paradise that I need to continue playing at some point, which I started recently. Chaos! And I also am like absolutely dying to play Final Fantasy II right now and to start that. Oh, it's this music again. Oh, I have to give it a second. This is so good. Oh, that piano. So good. Oh. You know, I'm going to slowly walk to my destination while I listen to this, because holy goddamn mother of pearl, this is fantastic music. Every time I hear this, I feel like I'm going to cry, but in like a good way, you know? It's like, oh. Oh. So good. Was Sorkin doing the music by now? Because I think, wasn't the original FF14 like a different composer? I don't actually know. I wasn't around back then for in this game. Oh. It's so good. It is so good. Okay, this is the more jaunty bit of the music, so I don't mind continuing onward now. It is still good, but I love that part of the music. It's so good. Oh. Anywho. Where the fuck am I right now? Okay, I guess I'll go this way. I've always found Ishgard very confusing to navigate. Well, the south side is fine, but like this particular side, like the north side, is like really confusing to me. Hello, ladies. Alright. God, I'm really tired today. I know I say that most days now. I am an eternally sleepy boy.
you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Raubon short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravinian attack, and Lord Harshaphon was desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others were waiting for you inside, so you better head in.
Alright, just 1 second. Just got to greet the daughter. Hell yes. Give her the head pat she deserves. There you go. Right, send me in. I shall enter the manor like I'm motherfucking Bruce Wayne. Hell yeah. Ah, it's our boy. Ah, my friend. I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. As I'm sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Mistress Glycia, Master Lavilia, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by the most direct means available, by carrier pigeon! When the observatorium's bells toll, it is a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, I have a finger! A band of trappers returning from the west claim they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. I like his hairstyle. Do we have that in this game? They should add his hairstyle and his outfit. But I would not have you take up arms in another one of our conflicts. No, just send me in. I'm level 100. Well, actually no, not as a dragoon I'm not. But still, I'll just throw my spear and insta-kill Nidhogg. It'd be great. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. He offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. I can't remember the name of the music artist now, actually. I offered, if I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Silence the seventh dawn, I'm such a sleepy boy. You are faced with a choice, to remain in a besieged Ishgard, or seek sanctuary elsewhere. Alright, see you later. I'm off to Old Charlayan. That place is pretty nice. I will not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly. Lest our enemies force your hand. I mean, I don't know the history of Old Charlayan much. I know there's like the scholars of Old Charlayan that they kept mentioning in A Realm Reborn. Or whatever, but yeah. Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. No, I'm not playing arch, I'm not playing bard, silly. Just spear, because I'm playing dragoon. The Count would have us seek shelter from the storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Katone? Humph. That is your answer? By the 12, how could you? But wait. Mayhap remaining in the city would not best serve our friends and allies. Mayhap there is another choice. I love how he called me out. I'm clearly joking, you silly boy. Silly boy. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. Mine is a chicken burger with fries. It is our only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. We will go to Popeyes instead. And we will get the boneless box. It will be great. I had Popeyes for the first time a few months ago thanks to my brother, and like, holy crap. That was some good fucking food. I had a good time with Popeyes. Okay, is it just outside? Yeah, okay, fair enough. I love how this is a manor, but it's just like one fucking room. Like, where's the rest of this place? Are we only going that one room? It's like this big building, but we only go in the one room. Like, could you imagine that for like Croft Manor in like the old Tomb Raider games? You walk in and frickin' Tomb Raider's just like, I mean,
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
And she like walks in and the butler's just stood in the center of the room with the tray, and it's just like that one tiny room. Oh, it's so weird. Anyway,
What other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
Well, they should be. If Donkey taught me anything,
with certain notable exceptions,
it's that we can make peace with dragons.
You don't mean Iceheart?
Hell yeah.
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
There remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting,
ooh, Estinian,
I would accompany you.
Have we heard him talk yet? I don't remember.
Estinian?
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict.
Did they change his voice actor later? He sounds different.
The eye at my disposal,
from like
and the
trailers.
Strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I, for one, would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Ooh, Alphanor laying down the law.
I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise.
Boy, I could kick your ass in an instant. How dare you?
Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
I was gonna say, what do you mean? I'd tell Emmerich everything.
Indeed.
He's my boy.
I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
Ah, video game cutscenes. It's an honor to have you with us. I'm glad to be of service. It's just like the delay always makes me laugh a little bit. We have chosen a difficult road, yet even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Emmerich will be willing to muzzle... I thought that said nuzzle for a second then. Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. Wish he'd nuzzle me. Tataru, I would ask that you remain at Forton Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, well. What the fuck are we doing? Enter the seat of the Lord Commander within the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. Holy shit, that... But by Fallout Boy. You know? Like, that is a long-ass... A long-ass title. Anyway, there it is. Right by the bar. I see what they were doing here. They built this right by the bar on purpose, I'm telling you. Oh... I think this is actually one of my favourite pieces of music that I've heard so far in this series. There was also that one dungeon that had the dun 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 dun. I fucking love that song. Don't know what it's called. I think it played on like the snowy, icy dungeon. I think. I can't remember though. You would speak with the Lord Commander. Try and make it quick to the waking sands. Oh, I need to trim my fucking mustache again. It's like going in my mouth.
I want the defenses of the Outer Ward rechecked.
Oh, Emmerich!
See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
They just added Solid Snake after all. We're gonna have a lot of Siege to play. I don't play Siege, by the way. I just know they added Snake. That's all I know.
Ah! 'Twould seem I have visitors, and unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for
the size difference
of your preparations, Sir Emmerich. but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins.
Present our son.
I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
This is like parents' evening. Estinian and my character bringing their son to parents' evening at
any
school.
endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
The Undertaker? By God.
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
I'm pretty sure... Did they change his voice actor? Because I swear, in trailers he sounds more like this.
Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg.
I actually don't even remember
I must admit,
if we
the mere
fight
thought of
Nidhogg.
it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Alright. Is this going to lead to a dungeon, or... I actually can't remember if there's a dungeon after this. Oh! I think this might have been a PlayStation... I might have mentioned this before, I can't remember, but I think this was a PlayStation 4 theme. Possibly for when Heavensward came out. Because I remember seeing that there was a free theme for Final Fantasy XIV, and I downloaded it just because it was free, because I was like, why not? And it had like a really pretty background. And this, I'm pretty sure this song was playing. So like, I kind of recognize this. And then it goes like... Yeah. I mean, I've probably heard this a few times while playing the first episode as well. Well, still. Actually, what episode are we on? Is this episode 2 or 3? I don't even remember. I'm kind of recording this in the background while I'm recording other games, so that I can, like, build up a bunch of episodes and release a bunch at once. Well, not at once, but, like, each week kind of thing or something. Having secured Sir Aymric's support once... Oh, I can't do the toggle auto thing. We may proceed without fear of a preemptive Ishgardian attack, which is not to say that we can afford to dither. History tells us that the Travanians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. They've been eating a lot recently. Before that happens, we must needs track down the Waking Sands, and win over Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you're ready, Estinian, let us be about our task. Hell yeah. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with me today. I think I'm on like a sensory issue thing. My face keeps feeling really wet. I don't know why. I'm not wet, but it feels it. It's hard to explain. Actually, no, this will probably be voiced, I imagine. Who the fuck is that? In, like, the white. Sorry, I mean, this guy with the sword. Because they're both wearing white. It's the Pope.
Such commotion.
Okay.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming.
They're coming again!
Let them
Sorry, Resident Evil Village on the brain.
In their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us.
So I'm assuming they're wrong about this.
When we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies.
Oh god.
See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
Oh, this guy's so dumb.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
we can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
It's blighted you for 1,000 years. That to me says you guys are bad at this war. How have you not ended this yet? It's been 1,000 years. Come on now. Uh-oh.
Leave them to their purpose.
Are they spying on us?
We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
You get to choose your brothers? That's wild. Okay. What just happened?
The glory of King Thornton.
Oh god. Bro accidentally put his filter on his microphone. Crazy stuff. Alright, well, back to this. Before we set forth, we must need to inform Taru of the waking sands. Of our plans. Of the waking plans. Then I shall await you at St. Reynard's Forum. Tell your friend we may be some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. I don't know if it's Rainet or Rainet. Rainet. Anyway. Of that I need no reminding. Come, Katone, let us head back to Fort Tom Manor. For who? Who's Tom? Anyway. Gotta head on back. Head on back. Time to break wind. Nothing can stop me. What? Anyway. I tried to clear my throat and it vibrated my lips. I hate when that happens. Well, come, Mistress Glycia. Shall I show you inside the manor? Why did that sound flirty? Shall I show you inside the manor, madam? Right, disable that real quick. Our course is set to Taru. Maybe some time before Katone and I return to Ishgard. Oh, really? I thought we were, gonna go find them in Ishgard, but okay.
Well, just you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. I'm gonna train to become the Reaper class.
Oh my god, Taru as a Reaper would be so funny. Just cute little adorable girl and just the little scythe. That'd be so funny. To Taru for Reaper class. Make it happen, Yoshi P. If anyone can find them, it is you, Taru. Farewell for now.
Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially.
Okay, what is it? No, I couldn't possibly... very well. Is it something silly? Oh no, it's his new outfit. Okay. Pretty dope. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good.
It's Gucci! I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills.
What the fuck is my new outfit, Taru? I thought I was your mother. How dare you? Meaning Katone, not literally me. My thanks to Taru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold.
'Twas the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. I've got to go find out what that bitch Carol Baskins is up to this time.
Enchanté. Mademoiselle. I can't remember what enchanté means actually, I just know it's a fancy French phrase. Alright. Speak with Estinian. I'm not doing all that, I'm just gonna travel there because it's freaking quicker. If you don't like it, well then, you'll just have to deal with it. Anyway, back to the epic music that sounds like it's from Soul Calibur. A tale of two swords, legends break upon the waves, you know? You have said your farewells then. Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but she will prove an elusive quarry. where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on his sail's movements, I propose that we pick up the trail where she was encountered last, the Corvus Western Highlands. You're gonna propose to her? No, you fucking idiot. Just follow me. Good God. Let us speak with Sir Redwald, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it is like that he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. Hell yeah, I like the matching music that plays through in the daytime in Ishgard. It's pretty awesome and I love this music. Falcon's Nest. Kinda confusing that it's like, we are going to leave Ishgard, let's go to Falcon's Nest. You know? Like, okay. Unless by leaving Ishgard they just mean like the fucking foundation? I don't fucking know. Wow, look at like this. I don't know what it is, but for some reason this looks better than usual, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's daytime, and I tend to be here. I think I've been here like at night time during the story, but I don't know. Anyway, this guy. Well, well, Mistress Glycia, what business brings you back to Falcon's Nest? I don't remember what voice I had. Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. Yeah, we're not here for trifles, we're here for strawberry mousse. The Azure Dragoon I know, of course, but I do not believe I have met this young gentleman. Alphino Lavilia, at your service, and you are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwald. As I am sure you are aware, the Observatorium has warned that the Dravanians gather for another assault. We believe there may be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus have we come to Falcon's Nest in the hope of acquiring the latest intelligence in the Heretics' movements. I see. You will be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the Heretic Refuge at the Gorgania Mills. That reminds me of Dordania. That was a good game. I liked that. I played that on the channel, by the way. That was a fun and very chill playthrough. It is possible they have unearthed information that could be of use to you. Mistress Glycia knows well the place I speak of, for it was she who first discovered it. Dordania is nothing like this game, by the way. Let us divide our forces, then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol while the two of you visit this refuge. When I have completed my inquiries, I will join you there. Nod. A wise use of our time. Come, Katone. I'm eager to learn what Sir Redwald's men have found in the Heretic's lair. Alright, sure. Dum. Dum. Dee-da-dee-dum. Alright. Off we motherfucking go. How far away is this? Oh, okay. Okay, nearly there. I also, this actually worked out because it gave me a chance to put a little cover on. Because, the weather's so weird in the UK right now. It's been, like, glorious and beautiful sunshine outside and it's kind of warm. But, like, it's been, like, absolutely, like, just, like, still cold. And I don't get why. It's so strange. Expedition 33? Once again, just a reminder that both endings to Expedition 33 are good. There is not a correct ending. Stop doing that, fandom. Just fucking saying. If you think that there's a correct ending to Expedition 33, you did not understand the game. Just saying. Just saying, you didn't understand the game properly. You didn't understand the story if you think that there's one correct ending. There isn't. Both endings are valid in their own different ways. For different reasons. It's a very, very complex game. It's not as simple as people like to fucking make it. Sorry, I've had a lot of trouble with the Expedition 33 fandom lately. And to a point where I'm avoiding the fandom from now on, because I'm sick and tired of hearing it. Is there someone nearby? Oh, I guess there was another player here, also maybe doing Heavensward? Well, I don't know, because they're flying, so they must have finished Heavensward. Anyway, Mistress Glycia, our findings, you say? Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon a promising-looking sheaf of letters than we were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. The white men have been here. God damn it. It would seem the heretics. It just reminds me of that, like, that meme of, like, the two. I'm just going to make this clear right now. I do not know the correct phrase to use. So if you're of indigenous or Native American dissent, or if you are that or whatever, feel free to correct me in the comments and say, we go by this, and I'm like, okay, cool, good to know. But reminds me of that meme where it's like, white men have been here, how do you know? And then it's just like, Sweet Caroline, or something like that. Just like a silly meme. It just reminded me of that for a second. It would seem the heretics foresaw our coming, and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our number were badly wounded. You cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain. We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pets ourselves, Katone. You got it. Are they inside? Why are they inside? How did they even get in here? Whoa. The fuck is that a burr? Oh dear. The creature took me by surprise. Forgive me until my hands stop shaking. I fear I shall prove more a hindrance than a help. Pray go on ahead to the Waking Sands. When you are certain the rest of these things have been slain, notify the expedition leader that it is safe to return. Motherfucker just fought a burr in like 2 seconds, and then he's like, oh, I'm scared. I'm like, dude, you need to believe in yourself more. You are a child, basically, and you just fought a burr. Or whatever the fuck this is meant to be. Oh, it is a burr. Good fight. I'm currently level 80. I haven't leveled on this character in a long time, to be honest. Like outside of this series, I haven't really been playing much of this game. Where do I... Oh, do I have to go back outside? Wait, where did I come from? Oh, the stairs. Okay. Very claustrophobic location. Alright, well, you guys suck. You need to level more. You guys need to do your dailies. Jeez. The beasts are slain, then. My thanks, Mistress Glycia. We may return to our duty without fear of a mauling. Ah, classic filler. Close enough. Welcome back, A Realm Reborn. You wish to track down Lady Iceheart, is that not so? Is this not so? The records we discovered ere those beasts mauled my comrades appeared to be some manner of correspondence. We had not the luxury of perusing their contents more closely, intent as we were surviving on an onslaught of fang and claw, but I'd wager those epistles contain more than friendly salutations betwixt lovely heretics. Ah, Twix. I'd love one right now. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander the snowfields and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. 'Tis hardly a choice at all. Is this music in the background, the song from the trailer? It's not of like the high-pitched singing. Is it falsetto? Or is falsetto specifically a male thing? So I think it's a female singer. I don't know much about opera, clearly. Well, oh. What's that? What am I doing here? Gotta collect these. Where's the third one? I don't see anything else down here. Is it not down here? Is the one upstairs maybe? Did I miss something? Oh. Sneaky! I didn't see that on the way in, you son of a gun. Alright, well. Oh, the expedition leader's outside. I think, anyway. Unless he's, God fucking... I hate this building. I never want to come here ever again. This place is the worst. It's the worst! Anywho. Have you recovered much of the heretics' correspondence? Yep, I got these experience scrolls. Splendid. Added to the contributions from Master Lavilliere and Sir Estinian, we have now more than a dozen letters. If you don't know, by the way, there are some experience scrolls for crafters and gatherer classes that look like that. That's the reference I'm making. Anyway, what have we here then? Every one of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt the Gorgania Mills heretics and their fellows in the Afar amphitheatre. There are requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manner of provisions.
Iceheart's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we had fought abandoned. Okay, 1 second. While I'm in New Game Plus, I just want to test something real quick. Where the fuck is it? Wow, can you actually do parts of the MSQ as Blue Mage? No. You can't. Alright, well, I was just kind of curious because Beastmaster is coming out soon, which is a new limited job similar to Blue Mage. And I was just curious if you were able to use that. In, like, not in dungeons, I imagine, unless you're doing them solo, I suppose. But, like, I don't know, I just thought it'd be really interesting to do an episode where I play as Beastmaster just for the fun of it. But I don't know if I can do that. Alright, anyway. The amphitheater, the very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? Is that, if that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. Not for me, I can fast travel. The amphitheater lies on the other side of the treacherous tract of ice and snow that cannot swiftly be crossed. Cannot swiftly be crossed. Then we must place our faith in the Ethernet. I will go on Twitter. As you may recall, our dear friend Moonbreeder succeeded in recreating the beacon after, I don't know why I can't say that, after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant aetherite would only be temporarily viable, but given that the heretics of Gorgania Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheater, I'll wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the aetherite within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I am wrong, Justinian, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the aetherite from this side of the wall? It should. House Durandar posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. Alright. Sure, I guess. Sure. Alright, speak with fucking who? That is certainly a name. Wait, where? Okay, I'm going back to Falcon's Nest. I'm not flying all the way back there. It's probably just going to be quicker to travel there and then fly ahead. Also, I figured I should mention, I do believe that there will be a FanFest event, I think in April. I will not be going to any of the FanFest events. I just don't have the money or the capabilities to travel over there. But I do believe that FanFest usually has like these big events where like they have like the live shows where they tell you about stuff and they show you the next expansion and all the new features coming and stuff. And it's like a live stream of sorts. So I imagine, knowing my luck, that these live streams might be on at a very, very strange time. We'll see. But closer to the time, when that happens, I will be doing a reaction to that. I will be watching my very first FanFest and doing a reaction on this channel as a part of the series. So I'm very, very excited for that. Very, very excited to see what's coming up. I may have to, like, skip some of the story stuff. I'm more likely going to watch it after it's already come out. I'm not going to watch it live, depending on the time, because there might be, like, live stream issues and etc. And it means that I can skip over any of the story stuff, so I'm not getting spoiled on anything, and just see, like, some of the new locations and the new... Eventually the new classes, which they won't reveal at the first show in April. That'll be probably later on down the line. But I can see all of the great news and all of the cool features and all the cool stuff, and I can get excited alongside everyone in the community, so that's going to be really fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Ah, the guests of House Tom, accompanied by the Azure Dragoon, no less. What colour is Azure? Is it like a purpley blue? Because if so, that makes sense, I guess. But like all Dragoons seem to be that colour, so it doesn't make... Oh, fucking no. Cannot imagine what brought you out this far. You are welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. So is this going to be the first dungeon? I think it's the first dungeon. I don't know if I've done a dungeon yet. Assuming the beacon still functions, we must pray to the Waking Sands, I mean to the 12 that it does. We shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history. Oh, it's normal fight. Okay, I should have realised that when he had the fucking glowing light beneath him. Doi hickey. An impressive structure. Wonder how many ages it has endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Oh. Oh no, a bunch of typical enemies. Whatever shall we do? Dogs of Ishgard! Is it not enough that you banish our beloved saint? Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the last drops of our blood? Yes. Stay your weapons! We come under the flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress. We might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It will take more than the honeyed words to earn our trust. I didn't add honey to my words. I added strawberry jam. You walk with the Dragon Slayer. We ought know all too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. They give us little choice. Come, brothers, may dragon wings bear us to victory. Alright, well. Echo grants you... I don't know why, I'm like level fucking 80 anyway. Alright, well, good fight. Oh, what if my eye suddenly really hurt? What the fuck? It just like went really dry or something all of a sudden.
Your guard is down.
Oh, your guard is down. Well, yeah, I just killed him. I don't know if there's a specific enemy I need to be attacking or anything right now. I'm just killing things. Cool. I can remix this music. Yep. But it's actually wild, like how much I really zoned out playing this game in my own time. I don't remember any of this. I don't ever remember doing this fight, like genuinely. Like my ADHD knows no bounds. Also, I'm probably playing Dragoon really badly, by the way, because I've never actually really paid attention to how you're supposed to play Dragoon. I just press attacks, and when you have, like, the little, like, highlight around them, I press those. That's how I play this game.
Release.
Outside of Red Mage, which I actually do know how to play. Well, that was easy. You guys had it coming. I'm guessing we didn't kill them though, otherwise that would probably not work very well in terms of the parley. They fight like demons, 'tis death to remain. Fall back, brothers, retreat to the cinders. So, this is an icy place, but you're going to a place called the Cinders. That makes sense. Anyway, I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. Nice tie. Why is it on the outside of the outfit, though? That looks kind of silly. I don't know. I like to think that, like, while we're travelling through here in the snow, his tie is just like, blowing about, slapping him in the face, and he's like, ah! Ah! Would that we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the Cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there will be more heretics to question. Where did I get times from? 'Tis certain times. The Cinders, you say? I confess the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us, Estinian. I suspect it is the heretics' way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Ah yes, Ashpool. Where the fuck is that? Some 500 years past, 'tis told that the Azure Dragoon of the Age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. You're here, there's nothing to fear, and I know that my heart will... You know? That kind of Titanic? Leonardo DiCaprio was the Azure Dragoon. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened under the point of death, and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea's sorcerers.
Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. It's such a tiny tie, I just realised. I thought it was longer than that for some reason. A fascinating tale. We should make haste to this Ashen Isle. That sounded like he was like, yeah, okay, great tale, let's go. Oh, so interesting, Justinian, let's go. Alright, well. Oh, my camera's still zoomed out a little bit from the fight. The Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the Frozen Beast, however, there is another place I would visit first. I am told the Convictors have set up camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Jantalot. It'd be funny if his name was Rantalot. And he's like, no, let me fucking tell you, you know what really grinds my gears these days? The price of food, you know? And he just like rants all the time. May have information of use to us. Ah, but mayhap you are not familiar with that name. Either. The Convictors are dragon slayers, after a fashion, but I am willing to wager they encounter their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. A sound suggestion. Let us speak with these Convictors. Then, and temper our haste with a measure of caution. Oh. Alright. How fucking far away is this one then? God, I hate this area. It's just too big. It's just like so much travel that you have to do. Okay, finally arrived. Hi, Mr. Redman. Well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the Convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lass looks promising, but I will fucking kill you. But you have a frail look about you, boy. Give you 3 days ere the wilds claim your corpse. I beg your pardon? Be not so quick to judge. I've seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. And who are you to question my by the fury? That armor, that lance, the Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp. Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I will fucking slap the shit out of your ears if you disrespect me like that again. Oh, you look promising. I bet you're only like level 50. Not even that. Level 80 as a Dragoon. And I'll easily switch to Red Mage and annihilate you. So shut your fucking mouth. I'm Jantalot, leader of the Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. You haven't slayed a dragon a day in your fucking life, you liar. May I ask what winds, fair or foul, carry you into our humble camp? A lot of blue versus... It's like a lot of blue / purple versus red here. Oh my god, can I stop yawning? Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Thank you, we shall. Fucking bitch, I'll fucking kill you. Katoni, Estinian, let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. Sorry, I had like a little bit of window that came up as I was trying to speak. So apologies if that came out. Oh my god.
Now listen here, you fucking bitch. I will fucking end you.
Fucking bitch ass. Bitchy bitch ass. Surely one of these people have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray speak with as many as you can, Katoni. Oh, do I have to? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling this part of the story so far. Like, the heretic stuff's interesting, but, like, I feel like this is just more filler, to a degree. Nay, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Ratmanumen, Veramont, and Barton that wanders in and out of our camp? Why specific names? That felt personal.
Are there any heretics in the area? I have not the faintest idea. Why a heretic could pass under my very nose, that I should be none the wiser. I hunt dragons, my dear lady, the big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground.
I guarantee that any time any dragons show up, you guys run away immediately. I do not believe you. At all. Y'all talk a big game. Your nice court, sister.
Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go and bother Periquit or someone?
I'm gonna kill everyone in this fucking camp, I swear to God. I have enough trouble keeping these preening... Okay, I don't know... That word sounds like a slur for some reason.
Fed and clothed as it is, 'tis no business of mine what folk do with themselves out there in the wilds. It would be so fucking easy. It would be so fucking easy! Anyway.
I can help you with me, lady. Ah, a fellow Englishman. Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself. But that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. I lost Alphanor's voice for a second then, because I just got like a stomach ache. Like, oh, that's painful. Oh, God. That is not pleasant. I think I'm going to need to visit the restroom soon. If it please me, Lord, I'm Periquit. Or Parakeet? I don't know. I'm a parakeet. A soldier by trade, though not much of one, if I'm being honest. It weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, you see. No, oh, it wasn't for a love of... Okay. It was by order of Sir Jancelot's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy as to what they have me do. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. And once they've got to thinking how unfair it all is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Islands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks, apparently. Send up some purple smoke and the bastards come to you. Is that so? Why then I am minded to start a fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning for the heretics. We didn't start the fire. Anyway. Purple flame, purple flame. If we are to lure our foes to our position, we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard the tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from the smothered flames was tinged a deep violet. You are a monster hunter. That's a different game. It mentioned Monster Hunter and Wilds in the same episode. Holy shit. I had fun with Monster Hunter Wilds, though. I don't think Monster Hunter is for me. I don't know. I played through the story, I finished it. I did a teensy bit of endgame, and I just kind of got bored, if I'm being honest. It should prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice that beacon. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather wood for the fire. It will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon, with the fruits of our labor. Okay. Obtain yak hides from woolly yak. Oh, God. Alright, well. Time to randomly kill two poor creatures just so I can deal with... It's always the animals that get screwed over in the matters of man. You know? Alright, well. Alright, I thought that would deal more damage, but oh well. Do we really need to kill two of them for that? Well, these things are fucking huge. What do you mean? Feels like overkill. It was overkill the minute we killed one of them. You know? Oh, well. I just feel bad for those animals, you know? Literally just getting killed so that we can use their fur to make purple smoke. Like, that doesn't feel right to me, you know? It would seem that collecting firewood is a new experience, Master Alphino. Shut the fuck up, you bitch! I tried my best. He must have been a privileged His must have been a privileged upbringing. Have you the hides we need? There you go. That doesn't look quite violet. It looks maybe slightly more blue than purple, but whatever.
Ah, I should have known it would be you.
That was quick. Why are you
Word reached me of a struggle with a
tilted
small
sideways?
but well-armed band of
Why am I
trespassers.
sideways?
Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
We wish to stop Nidhod's attack on Ishgard. I mean, I'm just going to be truthful about it, why not?
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion.
Well, I mean, if you're up for it, dinner and a date.
Knew the
I mean, what?
truth,
Huh?
the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Sure, I guess.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva.
Oh. An actual
While those around
woman?
her fought
Huh?
and died, she attempted to parley with the
No,
dragons.
Shiva.
And in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm, Hraesvelgar, in particular so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster.
One second, can
In
the
eyes of
orchestra
a
calm down,
near-immortal
please?
dragon,
It's a little
however,
loud.
The fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate.
I knew it!
He knew
We
that
can
all
fuck
too
the dragons!
soon, death would snatch her away from him.
It's just like Shrek!
Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity.
She was into Vor.
Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another,
This
knowing
is so
that the
strange.
souls of their kin were so inextricably bound.
The Elezen that fell in love with a dragon.
In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and
Wow, that's a
together built
beautiful
a
scene.
nation unlike any the world had ever known.
Was that Skyloft?
200
From
years did
Legend
this
of Zelda?
blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes.
Oh, it's getting
And
ominous.
'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
I can't think of a joke for something that they coveted. But it would have been fun.
Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
I only just realised how Elezen-centric this story has been so far. I've only just clicked
You
onto
are
that.
wrong, Lady Iceheart.
Lest
you misunderstand.
I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Whoa. Some Resident Evil looking shit. Did you kill William Birkin? Good gods! Great
Until
Scott!
Recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
Good God. So does he just keep that eye with him at all times? That seems gross. Just this big squelchy, squishy eye. Ugh.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
Maybe.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him.
Alright, sure.
Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
Oh.
Oh no! Heartburn!
Alright, what's happening? Oh! We're going back to Mum. To Mother. Okay. What did any of that mean? I'm confused.
Is autumn mist, my friend?
I don't know. I don't know what just happened.
I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while. And should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Okay. This motherfucker again.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
Oh, so we're like getting more powerful, I guess.
Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
No. This troll-ass little shit. He's popping up just to talk shit. Yep. Alright. Sure. Gonna go accept this real quick. Where the Chocoballs roam. After all that, the next quest is called Where the Chocoballs Roam. That seems oddly out of place tone-wise, but it's kind of funny. You are Katone, yes? Pray address me as Isael, if you wish. I think that's how you say it. 'Tis passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us to that fate should bring us together thus. I was right the first time. Why did I doubt myself? Never did I think to walk alongside the Warrior of Light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania, then?
The chill of the western highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the chocobo forest. God. Alright. The Dravanian Forelands. You know what? I already have this place. Can I just fucking... The beauty of being able to just... Thingy. Of being able to use New Game Plus is that I can save a lot of time, which is nice. Oh. I guess by teleporting there I activated a cutscene.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al,
big ass
where
crystal
lies the ancient home of dragonkind.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Oh.
To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes.
Oh, I don't like how they describe that. I like these little, like, introductory pieces that they do every time we reach a new area. It's very cool. Giving you, like, just a little bit of backstory and stuff. Alright, well, this might have been a bad idea, actually, because I had less space to travel if I'd have just gone from Falcon's Nest, but oh well. Might have made a mistake though, but oh well. Alright, that's why it's called Where the Chocobos Roam, because there's literally chocobos in this area. Fair enough. Yes, where did I get yes from? We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. The path to Som-Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest's branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest that we take our rest at the village up ahead and see that we are properly provisioned. There is a village here, but I thought these lands the sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in such a perilous a place? The wild chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. That's fucked up. Their leader, Marchamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort who will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections. Objection! I threw my arm out to the side like this, but you can't see because my camera cuts off. Anyway, only to this ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. Fair enough. Man has no patience right now, but I get it. Ooh, this music. Oh. Oh my god. The piano in this expansion so far. Oh god damn it. No, take me back. I don't know why I forgot that the music might go off. And now I'm sad. Because it's just this music again. And I'm like, god damn it. Whereas the music before was so fucking pretty. It was so good. So good. Anyway, I guess I'll listen to more of that in the next episode, because I know that I can finish the quest here, but I feel like there's going to be a cutscene that's going to play, or something. So I am going to end the episode here, because I need to go make food and possibly use the restroom, apparently. But anyway, more Heavensward coming soon. Also keep your eyes peeled. By the time this episode is up, there's probably already been a bunch of event episodes that I've released. But yeah, there's I've also been doing the event episodes, but I'm not making the event episodes a part of the series anymore. They're a separate thing, because I figured it doesn't really make sense to be like, here's what happened in the story. We fought a dragon, and then we did this, and then we did that. And then suddenly it's like, happy little ladies day, everyone. It's just kind of strange. So I've been making the event episodes just like their own separate thing from the series from now on. But I think I've mentioned it before, but I can't remember. I figured I would just clarify. But anyways, let me know what you think about Heavensward or Final Fantasy XIV as a whole in the comment section down below. But thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Pip pip toodaloo!